Hello, today we are going to discuss about the 16th trigger, that is recursive trigger. File, new, apex trigger number 16 on account, recursive or easy. We are going to write the trigger on account. This is the recursive trigger. So whenever account is created, create a child account. Okay, so it is after creation of the account. So I need that account ID to create another account which is child account for the first account which is created by us. Okay. So now here, so we are now will take a list of account to store the child records, right? Sorry, list of account ACC list equal to new list of sorry new list of account. Now I'm taking for each account a in trigger.new. This trigger.new contains all the list of new values. Okay. Now I am creating an instance of the account object. Account A ACC, otherwise account ACC equal to new account. Okay. Next, this is ACC is the child account. ACC dot name equal to, it is child of A dot name. A dot name is the account name which we create, that will be the account name. That means I'm appending this child of the account name that we are going to create. Now after completion of the program, then you will come to know what is going to happen. Okay. Next, ACC dot parent ID equal to A dot ID. Now with this point you can understand very clearly. Next, ACC dot phone equal to A dot. That means whatever the phone number that we are giving, the same number is coming to the child account also. Now I'm adding ACC. So now this is the list to store child records. ACC list dot add. I'm adding ACC here. Okay. After that, I am inserting the child records. I insert ACC list. Okay. So now the trigger is in active state. If I go to the if you go to the R, if I click account and I'm going to create the new account, for example, trigger test on recursion, for example, REC. So just I'm saving. This will not save. Yeah, see. So it is throwing an error. See, the trigger name is 80, that is Apex Trigger 16 ACC is the name of the trigger. Okay. What is the message you are getting? Yeah, maximum trigger depth exceeded. Maximum trigger depth exceeded. That means, so what actually happening here? Whenever we are creating the account, okay, so it creates child account. The child account is also account. For that, it is creating one more child account. That child account is also account. So for that, it is creating one more account. So that it means it's creating loop. It will never ending. Okay. So this now that means it is recursion is occurred. Recursion means again and again. Okay. So in order to avoid this situation, what we have to do, I'll go to create one Apex class. I am naming it as 86, same name, 8016 underscore ACC underscore REC. This is the class. Okay. Now what I'm doing now, I'm creating one variable, one public variable, public static, static variable, public static, one boolean variable. I'm sorry, boolean variable. Let me consider the variable name is execute once, exe. You can write anything. You can write flag also. Execute once. I'm writing execute once. You can take it as flag. No, you can take anything. No problem. I'm initiating it as true. Okay, so I'm saving. Now I'm going back after. No, it is getting saved. Oh, it's throwing. Yeah, it is saved. Now I'm going back to the trigger. So inside the for loop, okay, before creating the instance of the account, I am writing one if condition here. If this is a static variable, so we can call the static variable like with the class name dot class name dot variable name is execute once is equal to true. So already we have given this value as true. So now that means this if condition is satisfying. Okay, I'm deleting one. Okay, and I am writing this here. I'm closing out. Okay, so sorry guys. Yeah, perfect. Now, so if this class name dot execute one class name dot variable name is equal to true, if this value is true, then this will execute. Once after execution, what I have to do, I have to say call the class name dot execute once. This execute once equal to, I will make it as false. Okay, now in the second iteration when it going to this one, what happened, this value, this if condition getting false. That means only one child account will get created. Now I'm saving. Yeah, now I'm going for same trigger test on record. I am giving some phone number is 1234. Any other things? Yeah, no need. I am saving. Now it will save. Yeah, and if I go to accounts, if I go to accounts, there are two accounts will created. One is trigger test on record. Sorry, trigger test. Yeah, see, one record that we have created, trigger test on record, and one more record got created, that is child of trigger test record, trigger test on record. So same, that means whatever we have written, that is child of this name. Okay, so if you go to this one, both having same phone number. Okay, because we have given this, ACC phone number is equal to a dot phone number. Whatever the phone number we are giving, that is coming into the child account also. Okay, thank you very much.